All right, we're back. Monday morning motivation. I got a story for you guys. It's about a carpenter. It's a carpenter that worked for this guy, and he worked for him for a very, very long time. And the carpenter came to him and finally said, "Hey, man, I think I'm going to retire. I think I'm done." And the boss was like, "Okay, cool. Completely understand. But there's one more thing I want you to do for me." Carpenter's like, "Absolutely, I can do whatever you need. You've been loyal to me, I've been loyal to you. Least I can do is do this last favor." So the guy, he asked him, "Look, I need you to build this last house for me. I need you to build one more house, and then, you can go happily into retirement, and everything will be good." And so Carpenter went out, built this house for him. Took him, 6, 8, 9 months, and finished it. But throughout the time, the carpenter's been one of those guys who's always kind of cut corners, who always completed the job, but never did everything 100%. So he finally got done with this project, went back to the owner, and was like, "Hey, Mr. Owner, I'm done. Here's the keys to the house." And the owner was like, "Actually, this is just me wanting to thank you. You just built your own house. The keys are yours. It's your house. You can have it." And right then, it hit him. It hit the carpenter that he cut corners while he was building the house. He cut corners on everything that he did during the house. And if he would have known that it was his house, he would have built it way differently. He would have built it, he wouldn't have cut corners. He would have done everything above and beyond because it was for himself. The lesson here is we go through life all the time cutting corners. I do it myself. Everybody does this. It's something that happens to everybody. We always want to make the shortcut. We don't want to wake up in the morning. We don't want to do the right things. We don't want to, pick up the trash that we walk by in the street. There's corners that we cut every single day, but if we knew from day one the effects that would have on us in the long run, the effects that it would hurt us for the rest of our lives, we wouldn't do it. So stop cutting corners. Stop taking the shortcuts. Do things as if you were doing it for yourself, and you would know the effect that it would have for you in the long run and the way that it would change your life for the better. So stop cutting corners, stop bullshitting around, and get up off your ass and let's get to this money.